Sister Jayanti. Can you share what's if your story, some stories, or one story, or the story of in your life of meeting with people of other religions and friendship? If you have some experience of friendship across religion, and what it changed in your life, in your human and spiritual life?
I'm very fortunate because my parents are from Sindh. They're Hindus, but they're from the area which today is in Pakistan. And in that particular area of Sindh, there was the influence of Guru Nanak, the Sikh religion, Hinduism of course, but also the Sufi saints. And so from early childhood I was hearing stories of all three sides. And then when we came to London, I was just 8 years old, and we happened to be living in a very Jewish neighborhood of London, and so most of my friends were Jewish. I happened to be going to a Catholic school at the same time, so at school my friends there were not just Christian but Catholic. My father was at that time a very traditional Hindu, and so there was that influence. And my mother was a Brahmakumari meditator, and that's, of course, the roots are Hindu, but very much more focused on meditation. So I feel very fortunate that I had all of these influences in my life. And there were friends from all of these different directions and corners. And so I never actually felt that there was any differentiation in that. But there was a real feeling of just a connection and a friendship with all of them. So I'm very lucky. And then when I myself became a meditator some years later, one particular image that I was taught is an image that stays with me very deeply. And that is the image of the whole of humanity as a tree. And one seed, God the Creator, and then the trunk is a trunk of the divine virtues human beings have in our lives, and then the different branches are representing the different religions. The tree would be incomplete if any one of the branches were to be cut, and so every branch is valuable and important. Every branch is truth because it's connected with the seed, and human beings are like the leaves on the tree. And every leaf has a right place to which it belongs. And when it's on that branch, that's where it belongs, and it's perfect. And so this image of the beauty of the tree and the dignity of every human being in the right place, wherever it is that it belongs, is a very important one. And through meditation, what I learned was to be able to have self-respect and dignity. And through that, then, it's possible to give respect to each other and every other. And so it becomes a very lovely foundation for real friendship with everyone.
Do you remember, especially and actually, do you remember a special friendship with someone? You were close, or you are close now?
The person I work with, and I've worked with for about 30 years, happens to be Jewish, and we're just sisters, and that's how we work together as sisters, no problem at all. And I think it's because of this basic foundation of seeing everyone as a child of God, seeing each one as my family.
So for you, it's the difference of religions is not a problem. Do you meet some problem to be real with a friendship with people for other religions?
I don't have a problem with that. I absolutely understand that their beliefs are different to mine. I believe in reincarnation, and the Abrahamic faiths don't, but it's not a problem for me. It's okay. It helps me in my life to understand that there is rebirth, but if for you don't believe that, it's okay for me. So I don't think different beliefs are a factor to cause a separation, because I know, my experience is that within every human being there is that spark of light, which is of purity, of goodness, of love and truth. And it's important to connect with that, not the culture, the language, the food, the habits, or even the scriptures, but that human being.
Did you learn something specific for the other religions through the friendship?
I believe that through every single tradition there has been something very special that I've learned. For example, from Judaism, the focus on one God. From Christianity, that aspect of deep love for God and service of humanity. From Islam, no images, only the one. And so I'm seeing that the essential concepts that come in our traditions are all very, very important for me in my life today.
Do you think that in our time, friendship is more important than before? And what friendship could bring to our world now?
Today it seems to be very much more a time of conflict and division and strife. And so I believe that people of faith coming together in friendship can be instruments to bring peace within other communities also. Because if there are two individuals from different communities who share a friendship together, they can spark peace within their community. And I think that that's more essential today than ever before.
Thank you.
Good? Okay. Good luck with everything.